Hi guys, so welcome to the second part of this video. So like last time I mentioned, like this will be a more Supabase focused video, not like a recent video, but yeah, if you want to watch, anyways, be my guest. So basically, recently I found out about these Postgres database functions, which are like awesome by the way. So you can just trigger them by SQL editor and you can create your own function. You can create triggers around it. Like it's so awesome. Like I don't know if I will go back to Xano after this. Obviously like Xano is still, I would say, good for client and stuff, but for personal I'm definitely not gonna go to Xano because the things Supabase offers is too good. So basically, what we will do today is like basically we did this last time, right? Like we send the email, we set up the resend email, right? So now what we will do is we will uh, send the email based on the database trigger. So what I'm planning to do is I have this other side which I'll show. On that, I wanted to make a database trigger based on the status change of a caller. So we will do that, and based on that, we will send ourselves an email. We can send it to even the like company email that I'll show you, but that I've already done it. So I want to show this part for anyone interested in like getting the nitty-gritty of the things and how this works and all that. You can go to this awesome GitHub thing repository, PGSQL HTTP, where they have talked about how they can do like HTTP calls directly in Postgres SQL. So this was so like shocking and amazing for me. I didn't know this existed, like because I was new to it. But when I saw this, like it opens so much, like so much gates for functions in data in Supabase. So what you can do is, like for example, if something happens, let's say X happens, let's say you get a Stripe payment, what you want to do, like you can definitely make those H functions, but you don't want to do the H function each time because H function, although it's quick when you start making it, but it still takes time, right? Like compared to something like a SQL query that I'll show you. So let's get started, and it's like enough talking. But definitely, I want to talk about these stuff because I think this will be my main focus to, like nerd about these technologies and show you how I have like some exciting stuff I found. So yeah, let's get started, like to help you out. So basically, I have this project called Shopify. Hi Shopify, I have this project. So if you go to your own Supabase, I was saying Shopify project, it's a Supabase project. So you go to your databases and you will see these functions here. So you can create your own function manually, but I don't know why in the world you will do that. You can create using your SQL editor, which we will name in, but you can do it like manually, and you can have your function declaration here. So then you have these triggers where you can set, hey, based on this table, if there's an insert, update, deletion, do something. You can do it before the event happens, or you can do it after. So it depends upon if you want the old IDs and or not and stuff like that. So yeah, so what we will do today is based on the status change of the job, we will send ourselves a mail. Before that, I want to show you how I did the job added notification. What it does, it whenever a job is added to our database, it sends user, the company, the email, hey, the job has been added. So I want to show you that. So basically, if you go to database again, sorry, I forgot to mention. If you go to this again, you will see extensions here. So you have a lot of extension. So one we will be using today is called PGNet. This is like asynchronous HTTP created by Supabase team. So that's why I'm like using this. I tried this. This was not that great, or was not like native That's why I think this will go to that dogs I think I mentioned. But this is the native one I think Supabase team created and all that. So that's why it works like a charm, and you can see the extension in docs here and go crazy about it. So coming back to the functional part of the things. So if you see here, you will see there's a create and replace function. So why it's a create and replace? Because if the function is already there, if you want to add it, we will just replace that function with a new one we have edited. Then these are just variables. You don't have to learn this syntax. I don't even know this syntax, right? We will just go to this amazing assistant Supabase provide and Claude. We'll do the mixture of both. So if you can see what it does, it takes the company record, it checks for the new company ID. If it matches, it takes the email of that company, and it if the company's email, it just like messages me. It doesn't happen when I've still added a case. Then this is the main part. This is a HTTP post request we are doing directly in the Supabase Postgres function. This is the main part. This is the most amazing part. You're literally sending a JSON object which is pre-created. Now what I wanted to show you was how we will create this. How did I create this? It took me time. I'll be honest with you, because this HTTP post was not there, like there is no proper documentation and all that. Like I was using the different HTTP protocol and those were not working. Then there was formatting issue, but now I can literally create any HTTP request, create any function, because now I know the syntax, now I know everything, and that's what I'm going to show you, and that's what we're going to do. So we'll just take this code and we will just go to Claude and paste this code, and we will say, I want to send out similar to me and myself when the box table column is approved. Yes, okay. So let's see what it's about. Okay, so we have this mail. It is approved or approved. Okay. Here's the function. It should be triggered on the update job is to column. That is something like it. Yeah. So starting, this is just for long purpose, and you can skip it if you want that. Your job has been approved. Admin is 9 mail, from is also 9 mail. Job is approved, title is here, and I'm thinking to myself, obviously you have the title of the company. Then we have this, but we want to trigger this request. That's why I'm just using my request. Then you have these things like create trigger. So this is the trigger. Hey, after there is a approve function, check if it's approved, then trigger this function. So that's it. Like this is the triggering function, and this is the whole function. So let's copy this and see if this works. I've already created one, but let's create a new one. Create a new snippet. Yeah, perfect. It shows success. That's the best part, to be honest, of the Supabase. I could have used the assistant also. I really like the assistant, to be honest. Like let's say if we want to change this, I want to also send me if the job status is rejected in any. So it will update the query, and it will have like all the logic and stuff like that. If and else it will add like job approved, it's not approved, others and all that. So this is the stuff I really like about Supabase. And I would also say like retool is also amazing, and like these tools have this amazing AI features which I think Wized is missing, which Xano is missing, and I genuinely believe we have, like, they should implement it, else they will be left behind. Like I was able to build this whole site. I definitely want to show you guys. This whole site was built on Svelte, and I don't know Svelte. Like I built it like in a week, I guess. In a week I built the site. You can apply to jobs and stuff like that. You can see this and all that. You can apply to job and all that. I built this using Svelte 5, and I didn't know Svelte. I just kept on prompting Claude, and I was able to do that. And I think that's the stuff that is missing from Wized, that is missing from Xano. And that is one of the reasons I would say I am using Supabase, because it's so, like, AI friendly is the word. If it's that, it's the word. And I definitely want to talk about more about this stuff, like why it's important and how much, like it saves you time, like it saves you a ton of time. I just showed you a very simple example, but the whole debugging of this request, which I was doing wrong and all that, was with the help of this assistant only, and it kept on prompting, and it took me, I would say, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like last time I did. But now it's like, I can do it however I want. Like you can see there is a issue here and it will solve it. Let's see what's time shape. So it will, so there's a trigger. It will drop the trigger and make it more, I guess. And so it's just, hold the trigger, we go back, we on this right? So basically, let's try taking it off to the job. And let's say the job is to let's call let's set it to false, right? We also want to see a field message. Set the whole column as a true column to false after try. This is how next I don't know the as well, and it's doing back on here. I just have to get stuff and this one, and then like it's all there. Now it's saying that we will check this out to this before. There's no field or something. Just okay, that is weird thing. Okay. Oh, I got it. Like, we are getting this error because we have something issue with the function we have. It is good. Like, I can show you how the debugging and all that stuff works. So, let me get back. Let's add this back. Let's go. We'll show. We'll tell him, hey, this company name thing is not there. I don't know why it's updating the company name anyways. We may. But this is approved. Okay, we don't have the company name in the column. Why it's doing that? Can you check that for me? Company is not in the table. And that means I'm on your head. What? Okay. So basically now we'll have something better for sure. Yeah, we just removed this random text for then it should be working. Let us stop and run this. We don't have record, will have no field salary because there is no salary. Again, we have to change that. Earlier doing this how it works. We don't care about this. Let's run this again. We don't have a salary field, okay. Oh, it's saying salary again. Okay, we did change it. Why it's for that other thing. If the job is unsuccessful, yeah. So we change that slug again. Just run this function, and finally we have this. I won't delete this part because I want to show you the AI part. I want to show you how the debugging works, because if I would have, to be honest, I already have this code, right? Like I think I already have this code, and this is the amazing clean code that that Claude has given. I don't know in this one why it added so much things. Earlier it was just new title and all that, but I don't want to. I do want to show you these things because these things are the reason, like you get to learn things like how to debug, how to do the, So let's see if our mail came through or not. Oh, it did. Wait, how do I show you without showing anything much? Yeah, just see my email box. So, oops. Yeah. So, hello. the job listing Shopify remote has been rejected. Job details this. You can view the full details in the admin panel, and you can see the subject. You can see this. You can see anything. Maybe we want to send the mail. Maybe from like we did from the team at the rate, instead of me sending the mail, instead of me saying, hey, why should I reject you? Let's say team at the rate shopify.com, and we run this function. You see, like, changing the function is so easy in this. Like, if I wanted to do the simple thing in Xano, I would have to update the variable and all that stuff and publish it. I don't like that. I really like this one. Let's make this true, and I should receive a email saying, hey, your job is accepted. Yeah. Oh, our job got approved. Yeah. So our job got approved, and you can see the job, you can see job details and stuff like that. And it's that easy. That's my thing with the Supabase. I'll be making a lot of more videos with Supabase, more complicated videos like maybe voice AI and all that stuff. But yeah, let me know if you are interested in this, like nerdy stuff and getting the most of the Supabase. Yeah, thank you. I'll be making more videos and be improving myself. So please don't worry, I'll be more professional. My videos will get better. I know, like, these are getting longer to make. Like, this video is like 22 minutes, but I'll cut it down and maybe. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any question, comment them below, or you can reach out to me on Discord. Thank you. Bye bye.